Hello and a very, very good morning to you. Hello there, it's another glorious morning. I hope that you're feeling good. It's day 4, and today we're considering the circulatory system. It's Heart Day today, Heart Day. I'm going to try and keep this video as brief as possible for you. This is a one-off experience where I'm just sharing some of the work that we're doing with everyone. All the weeklies which we'll have every month between now and next summer will be as a closed meeting and nothing that is shared on the Facebook or on YouTube. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's just something a wee bit different. I'm going to talk about the circulatory system today. I'm going to talk about the energy or the metaphysics and the dynamics of the circulatory system today. If you've had any issue with your heart or any aspect of your circulatory system, such as high blood pressure, low blood pressure, cholesterol, all the things that can happen, angina, heart attack, anything like that. If you have any issue with circulation whatsoever, cold feet, cold hands, this is one for you. I'm going to show you a little bit about that. I'm going to keep it as brief as I can for you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Before we get started, let's take a few slow, deep body breaths together. We're going to do that first of all this morning. Closing your eyes, just feeling comfortable in your surroundings, and invite you to relax your tummy and take a nice deep breath deep into your tummy, deep into your center. Allow your tummy to soften and expand as you inhale and as you relax. With the out breath, gently open your mouth and allow all your muscles to let go. Taking a slow, deep breath in through the nostrils, deep into your tummy. Breathing in as deeply as you possibly can and holding the breath for just a few moments. And as you release the breath through your mouth, allow your whole body to let go that little bit further, allowing all the muscles of your body to completely relax. And just whenever you're ready, let's take one more deep, slow, full body breath together, breathing deep into your tummy, inhaling through the nostrils, holding the breath, and your tummy and your chest is full for just a few moments, and slowly releasing the out breath, allowing your body to relax a little bit more deeply. And bringing your awareness down to your feet, just imagine those strong tap roots grow from your feet down into the earth, down through all the layers of the earth, through the soil, through the harder soils, the rocks of the earth, the crystals, the minerals, the elements, all the layers of the earth. And imagine your roots just now going into the heart of Gaia, the heart of Mother Earth, on this beautiful morning. And just imagine your roots beginning to entwine around an anchor deep in the heart of Mother Earth. I invite you to take a few deep breaths and pull up some of that earth energy, some of that grounding energy, that centering energy, that still energy from the earth below. And as you continue to breathe in through your roots, you feel that energy. You will notice that energy beginning to move into your feet, but it might feel cool or tingly, maybe feel rather viscous. I'd like you to imagine that as you continue to breathe in through your roots, you're pulling that energy all the way up your body, pulling that energy all the way up your legs, into your thighs, into the base of your spine, feeling that energy flow up your spine all the way up to your crown. And just taking one more deep breath, allowing the energy from the center of the earth to flow all the way up through your body and up to your crown. And just whenever you're ready, if you want to, bring some gentle movement back into your body, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. I've got a little special meditation at the end that's all about your heart today. So I thought, just get yourself grounded, get yourselves rooted. Let me tell you about the heart, so you know that the heart obviously is a pump that is distributing oxygen, nutrition throughout your body, and of course, your circulatory system clears up all the wastes, all the carbon dioxide, all the toxins from all the cells and brings it back, so that you can exhale that through your lungs or distributes it to the kidneys or the liver or whatever has to be done with the toxins. Your circulatory system is comprised of the arteries, which take blood away from the heart, the veins, which return blood to the heart, and the capillaries, the network in the middle, where we have that exchange, all the goodness coming in and all the waste coming out. I'm just going to keep it as simple as that today. Your circulatory system is so important. I want to just talk about a couple of things that would maybe create some dis-ease within your circulatory system. At the end of the day, not meaning to be negative, but 1 in 3 people will die of circulatory problems, whether it be a heart attack or some kind of disease of the circulatory system. So it's quite an important one to address. So what emotionally would predispose us towards that? What's Jason going to be working on with you today? Well, I've already done the Reiki and I've already done some healing to your circulatory system this morning before I came on to do the video. But I'm going to outline some of the little emotions, some of the metaphysics of the heart, and some of the downloads that you're going to be receiving today, should you be taking part in my course. Okay, I'm just allowing you to work with your own stuff, if not, of course. Okay, first of all, what I would say in general is if you have poor communications, you find it difficult to communicate your feelings, then it predisposes you towards circulatory problems, particularly with the blood flow. If you find it difficult to receive and accept love, then you will also experience difficulties with the circulatory system. And if you experience a lot of anger, rage, or difficult emotions that are quite difficult or seem difficult to balance, then you are predisposed to heart conditions if you haven't already suffered such. And today's healing is about trying to resolve some of that stuff. Your circulatory system is constantly absorbing thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's also absorbing oxygen and nutrients, of course, and it's taking that into the body. But your circulatory system is also helping you deal with the complex thoughts we have. We have 60 to 90,000 thoughts a day. Those create some emotions, feelings. Your heart is helping you balance, be the center of those feelings. If you're experiencing excessive anger, sorrow, rage, resentment, grudges, or emotions that are overwhelming you, or if you're in an unhealthy relationship, an intimate relationship, or if you feel that your relationships are a little bit less healthy at this time just now, particularly if you feel that you can't be yourself, or you've got to compromise who you are in order to be in one of those relationships, then we are predisposing ourselves towards cardiovascular problems at some stage in our life. The heart is such a quiet, forgiving organ. You know, it rarely makes a noise. When it makes a noise, it makes a noise. You know, it can just stop all of a sudden without any warning whatsoever. But it is trying to let you know through your feelings what's going on. So I'm going to help you try and feel a little bit more safe today, a little bit more safe in receiving love, downloading what it is to feel worthy of receiving and accepting love. I know that you all give it out, so why would you not receive? I know there are many answers to that question, and I deal with that in one-to-one sessions, but I'm going to try and help everyone generally feel safe to accept and receive love. And it's all we need. You know, so many songs, you know, whether it's the Beatles, you name it, it's been sung about by most people who sing. All you need is love, and that is love that makes the world go round. It's not money, it's love. It's love. It's love that makes our world happen. But love can be the most elating of all emotions, and it can be the most devastating and most tragic of emotions as well when we lose love and we have grief, or we lose someone who's close to us, or a relationship ends. So it causes the most excitement and joy in life, but it can also cause the most pain in life. It's a real dual emotion. There's real duality there. I'm sure you get what I'm saying, and we've all been through it. And let's face it, a broken heart is extremely sore. I've broken bones before, and I can tell you that my broken heart, because I've broke my heart before, twice now, those broken hearts were much sorer than broken bones, I can tell you, and it took longer to repair as well, and to heal and to recover. But you know what? If your heart's broken, that means that you are loving and you are feeling and you are mending. You know, don't worry. We all have a broken heart, whether it's a relationship or whether it's grief or suffering, or we lose someone really close to us, or a whole lot of people who have been really close to us. We all, from time to time, suffer from a broken heart, and it's quite painful and quite difficult to put into words quite what that does. But I would suggest to you it's one of the hardest things that we experience in life. So today's a really important day. Today I'm going to show you that you've got the greatest definition of what it is to feel nourished, to feel nurtured, what it is to nurture yourself and feel nurtured from others without feeling weak or feeling patronized in any single way. We're going to do some work on your blood flow. So whether it's high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or just your general blood flow, by showing you what it is to communicate with ease and grace, to show you what joy feels like, and to show you how to rest and relax if you have issues with your blood pressure. I'm going to show you what it feels like to live without grief or a broken heart. Ultimately, I wish I could take away your broken heart if you've got one just now, but time is what does that, and of a lot of self-nurturing, a lot of self-love, and a lot of self-care, a lot of self-compassion, um, and support from other people round about you. I can certainly accelerate that process for you today and always. But ultimately, things do take time, don't they, when we lose people or our heart is broken in whatever way it's broken. I know I certainly had my heart smashed in the last 2 years. I think anyone who knows me understands that one. One is getting there, we'll say. Okay. I'm also going to show you what it feels like to go with the flow of life. I think that's really important for the heart. What it is to love yourself as well as you love others, and to be loved by the creator of all that is, so that you can feel that love. And finally, what unconditional self-love feels like, what self-compassion feels like, what empathy and balanced emotions feel like. I'll be dealing with all that with today's session. Spend my day doing that with you. I hope that you're enjoying. I hope you're having a great experience with this. Just one little meditation before we go. So you may wish just to take a deep breath or two for a few moments into your center and into your tummy. Thank you so much. And today's meditation is all about toning. And we use a vibration here, a pitch or a tone that resonates with the heart. And the sound of the heart and the heart chakra is ah, as in Bisto, if you remember that advert, of course. Ah. So what I invite you to do is just bring your hand to your heart just now, your heart chakra, or your actual literal hand, and we're just going to make that sound, that tone, ah. I would do it in a deep voice. You'll not hear me if I do it in a deep, slow tone here. So I'm going to exaggerate this just a little bit for a moment and just suggest that we're going to make the tone ah. Might come out a little bit crackly, especially to begin with. It might go up and down a little bit. It might sound a little bit more like Tarzan and Jane. Ah. But if you continue just to breathe into your heart, into your tummy. And as you exhale, make the sound ah. Notice the vibration of your lips as you make that sound, that tone ah. Notice it in your vocal cords as well. And notice it in your heart and in your hands. And if you're just getting started with this, perfect way to do it is just to say thank you to your heart, just to create the energy of love or gratitude. So if you want to, just for a moment, say thank you, saying thank you to your beautiful heart for supporting you, for loving you, for being the servant that pumps constantly from you, that sustains your life. Say thank you to your heart. Say thank you to the universe. Say thank you to life. Just breathe that feeling in and say thank you once more. Noticing any energetic changes between your hand and your heart and how you're feeling right now. Breathing in that deep gratitude, and let's do that one more time. Thank you. And in your own time, if you like just to make the tone ah, and suggest that maybe you do this for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever feels comfortable. I'm going to leave you to it today, just so as my video is not too long and more people view it. I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful day. Please be in touch with me if you need anything, and enjoy Heart Day. My love to everyone, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye, everyone.